Hemos llegado a la base militar de aquí de Miramar. Todavía nos va a llevar un rato para estacionarnos porque pues es una base muy grande y viene muchísima gente a presenciar este show de aquí del sur de California.
The boom is being flown right now. There it is, the KC-135.
When they reconfigured these with the new engines, they take them to Oklahoma City. Tinker Air Force Base is one of the places where they do this work. It was a 54,000-piece kit to turn it into an arm model. 54,000 parts.
You know, we talked about the crew on board and oil and gas. There's also
Noise.
very quiet, efficient, and it's been getting the job done for a long time. The KC-135 Stratotank.
Now look at the size of those nacelles, especially the inboard nacelles. The bottom edge of those nacelles is 18 inches. So they have to be so skilled because if they get more than about 3 degrees worth of bang, they'll be scraping those nacelles. They're going to be very good at landing. Very good. They used to have motors on them. They were J57 turbojet engines. They call them the stove type engines. You know, that was one of the big problems in the early jet age. You could see the smoke. It was a giveaway from the location of an aircraft.
Now, once the crew gets her turned around, the newest tanker coming on is the Pegasus. We're starting to see that, and no longer do we see the KC-10, the KC-135. They just keep making improvements on this thing, and it's going to be around for a long time yet.
Yeah, even though there's a new Boeing KC-46, they're not going to be running this thing out of the ballpark anytime soon. And some, you know, I was talking about Emil flip with a loop. Look at that! He did it. Crazy. He's making stuff up. Do you ever fly like that in the movies?
Forward, there it is. Oh, that's just sick.
Oh, is that an inverted spin? That's awesome. I don't know that I've seen that here at Miramar before.
Crazy. Oh!
Yeah. Hey, would you give my mother-in-law a ride, please? Maybe a body bag.
Alrighty. He's going to give us a look at it from his foot. You can see it head on.
Oh,
no, he pulls
from
it
a
back.
hover to a backflip. Hey, take a bow, dude, can you?
Looks creeping up behind him. Give Aaron a wave, ladies and gentlemen. Get your hands in the air and he'll bow back to you with his outstanding flying. Aaron Fitzgerald.
Way to go, Fitz. Thanks, partner.
Smoke is on now with... Look at Luke coming in and heading up. That just doesn't even sound like a Cub, does it?
It doesn't. It sounds like a Formula One car.
It's based on the lightest construction Raptors, the Carbon Cub. Modifications, though, as we mentioned, to help develop a brand new short takeoff and landing model of the ultra lightweight Carbon Cub. To be called the Carbon Cub UL, this will be available to pilots worldwide. Besides being extremely low weight, the aircraft is characterized by incredibly soft suspension, thanks to which it sticks to the surface during touchdown. Those big fat tires. The model is what Luke's using at his disposal, and he's undergone a number of additional custom modifications we talked about earlier. But if you watch that viral video, there's so many Red Bull viral videos, Luke is the guy that stuck the landing on top of that Dubai skyscraper in that small heliport and just stuck it right on there. Amazing. And this is the airplane, the very airplane that he did it in. You can't give it all to the airplane either.
I love watching these. If you've been noticing the flaps on the airplane, that's the little, you kind of see them off right now. Watch now, they're down. It just articulates those flaps right there by the fuselage. A lot of them are but every once in a while, they pop right back up. Skill and control. This carbon cub out there. Flies it right in the box, doesn't he?
It's tight, it's light, and it's an awful lot of fun to fly, apparently. As we can see, we don't need too much convincing on that.
Oh, look at this. Watch it. Watch it.
Low to the ground.
Coming in. Oh, boy, look at this. He's got those highly inflated tires you keep poking fun at. Boy, he's just going to roll it on one wheel.
One wheel.
He's going to go to the other, I bet. What do you think? No? Let's see. He has to pick it up again.
And both, and it just sticks.
There we go. Now it's on the other one.
We're talking incredible skill there to handle an airplane like that.
I just wonder how much of maybe puts in those wheels.
This become a thing now.
It's just red balls.
Backcountry flying, fat tires.
Yeah, it really has. The RAF, the Recreational Aviation Foundation, they're a growing organization with people who have airplanes like that to land on grass strips, and they have a wonderful organization that allows and encourages leaving the site where you landed cleaner than when you arrived. All over the country, some great backcountry fields and competitions among the pilots of them to show how quickly they can land and how easily.
I just don't understand.
Luke's looking for a wave. Get your hands in the air, he'll be looking.
I don't understand how it's taking so long to catch on. I mean, where I'm from, back in Georgia, we put big tires on everything. It looks completely normal.
Pushing a pram through the grocery with the big tires, just kind of, a buggy.
Now,
Maybe a
Red Bull Air Force does not leave the stage quiet for long.
No, there's
Kirby's got to be way up there. And our aerobatic pilots trade. Energy is the best expression of freedom known to man. 3D flying.
see the baby
Watch it.
coming off his wingtip there.
Red Bull.
The roll rate on this airplane is pretty phenomenal. 450.
No, are you talking to me or Matt?
Yes.
About 400 degrees a second.
That's a lot of
It's so hard to watch him up in the air. You guys down here, my neck is with me still. He is so talented, though. Ryan Reynolds made a movie not too long ago and used this airplane and Kirby. They never flew around. But in the meantime, the scenes in the movie look like he's flying because I have no idea what you're pointing at, Matt. Because Kirby's right there. What are you pointing at? I'm sorry. Completely distracted.
Just having a blast out here.
They've got their own show going on the other side of the meeting.
Kirby just did a torque roll. He was backing it up. He was probably going backwards, what, 50, 60 miles an hour? Watch that tumble. Oh, yeah. You know, it's that combination with it. The Edge 540 has this carbon fiber construction. Really lightweight, really strong, and with a 400 horsepower motor on it, you can use the gyroscopic capabilities of that to do things. Upside down.
Kirby's all about freedom, too. That's why he has the ranch. He's got his own ranch, his own runway. He used to take his daughter to school. She used to start short takeoff, landed a football field, dropped off with the SUVs and the family van. Kirby shows up in the airplane. It was.
Now Kirby's sliding. Watch this. A flat turn. He's drifting a little bit. Absolutely on purpose.
And the most laid-back guy. We'd put him on the radio to talk to you, and he'd put you to sleep. He's just so laid back when he flies.
Southwest jets back in the day, but today, Kirby Champ was
He was their youngest pilot when he started out. I think he was 23 or something like that.
Yeah.
Unbelievably young to start flying the airline. And there's the Cobra. He's going to do a little more with it this time because even his landing is dramatic. And that's the way Red Bull likes to fly. Red Bull gives you wings, does it not? And that's their warm-up. They will be back. What a joy for our welcoming ceremony.
Put your hands together for Red Bull Air. And we will also, of course, have the tradition of our national anthem. But this year, it's going to be sung by a young lady by the.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. I'm going to be. 322,000 pounds of airplane, just a few inches off the ground. That's what these big engines allow it to do. And the crew like it big and round. And I gotta do this. I'm sorry. Because if you're like me, folks, you like comfort and you like a lot of airplane around you. If you like it big and chunky, then you gotta love this airplane. That's different. Did you enjoy your lunch?
I'm enjoying it very much.
I'm glad one of us did.
Right and touched it.
Perfect. And again, you're not going to hear the reverse thrusters because it doesn't happen. Mark, KC-135. Just hit start.
It's interesting to see such smooth flying that we have just.
He has this wonderful multitasking gift of being able to talk his way through this. So as he sets up for his second half now, where he's going to dial it up, Matt, I think he's free to have a conversation with right now.
He is, Aaron. You up?
Hey, buddy, I'm so happy about you, Matt.
That's me. How you doing?
Man,